Hello, sister. Are you in your 20s and you are thinking you have all the time in the world to get married? Sit down, let us have a conversation. One mistake I've seen ladies make over and over is thinking that they have time when it comes to marriage. Let me show you why that mindset might cost you. This isn't just my opinion, it's what I've watched play out time after time. A woman should never wear the outlook of, I'm not ready for marriage. I have all the time in the world. No, that's not how you should look at it. Here's why. For the most part, if you're not engaged with someone, you don't know when the person is going to come. Generally speaking, it takes about 1 or 2 years for a guy to show up for a lady who is already waiting. That means a lady who is ready for marriage. Let's say you are 21 and you decide, I'm ready. That means when a guy comes, you are intentional with relationship. That's where it starts. If you say you are not ready, you won't be intentional. And if there's a guy out there looking for a wife and you give off, I'm not ready for marriage, he's just going to leave. So that means you have about 4, 5 years, maybe 10 years before you start seeing guys who will commit. The lady who is ready, her outlook is okay, I'm ready. Let's give it a shot. That gives you about 1 year of meeting 1 or 2 guys where you are thinking, let me check which one I'll go for. Before you know it, 1.5 or 2 years have gone just for discerning who to get married to. Then you settle on. I think it's this guy. He's the one responding more. His character is right. Now you are sitting across from each other. Because of uncertain circumstances, dating, family meetings, planning, you spend about 1 year vetting each other. So from the moment that you are ready, you've already spent about 3 years. And most of the time, because you are young and don't have much experience, after 3 years, you finally start thinking and planning marriage. All things being equal, with a total of 4 years from availability at 21 to about 25 before you now finally get married. Generally, as you get older, you make decisions more quickly. Now, for the person not considering marriage at 21, what has she done? She's pushed guys away with her outlook. Nobody's coming to meet her for marriage because when they meet her, she wants to enjoy life or whatever her reason might be. And remember, we are talking about a Christian lady. I don't know what Christian ladies are enjoying or looking forward to if it is not God's will, unless you mean career. But the truth is, your career doesn't stop you from getting married. I'll talk about this in another video. That's not for today. The general sense is this: when you are younger, don't start thinking, I have time. This is the time you need to meet people who care about you and see which one eventually shows up to take you as a wife. As someone who has seen this happen a lot, I would not recommend having that mindset as a Christian lady. I'm not ready for marriage. You're not the one who decides when you actually get married. A guy has to come, you have to agree with the guy, and you have to tangle with each other. It takes two to tangle before you start talking about walking the aisle. What I always recommend is this: unless there's something in front of you that you're 100% sure of, or maybe God has told you something. And as far as I know, most women who are career minded in their 30s and 40s are not married. At the end of the day, they look back and say, if I had known, I would have given a little more attention to marriage. This isn't to threaten you. I'm just telling you that as a Christian, there's nothing in front of you other than marriage, unless you want to be fornicating or doing some other partying or maybe some other nonsense. But I don't see that happening for a Christian. I was about 22 years old when reality struck. There's no time to play around. When you are a Christian, all this, I want to go to that party, I want to do this, I want to do that, there's really no room for that. If I was a lady, or if I have a younger sister and I want to take you as one, it makes all the sense in the world to keep that channel open for marriage. Some relationship last about 5 years, and if you are younger, I expect you to stay as long as it is possible for both of you so that you get to understand yourself better because of the lack of experience. But others, they meet a guy, everything is going well, and they hit marriage within 2 years. In my case, I married in my 30s, and less than 1 year from meeting to marriage, everything was settled. So this is the point. Keep the channel open. Don't be so career-minded that you close it, because eventually, when you get what you are chasing and you don't have a family, it bounces back. You are a woman. As a Christian lady, you are wired to be a wife, a mother, to keep a family. I know some won't have that privilege, but that is the natural design. The earlier you align with that design, the better. There's a rest I couldn't get as a single man, but as a married person, the rest came. Yes, the ultimate rest is in God. We all know that. But there's a rest God has put in marriage that you want to have. So this is just my thought and my advice. Keep the channel open. Don't wear I am not ready as a badge. Be available, be intentional, be prayerful. Do your part. Trust God with his part, because a prudent wife is from the Lord. If this video blessed you, leave a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and stay blessed. Remember, every godly lady deserves a godly man.